In this video, we'll show you how to change the oil and the oil filter on your Dodge Ram 1500. You can find them on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Open your oil filler cap. This will facilitate the flow of oil when draining. For safety reasons, we strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Dodge Ram 1500 safely. Using the 17mm socket, unscrew the 4 bolts securing the skid plate. You can now see the drain plug. Unscrew the drain plug with the help of a ratchet and a 13mm socket. Start the process with the wrench and finish it off by hand. Be careful on the last few turns. The oil can squirt suddenly. You will have to anticipate this, making sure you have an oil collector on hand. Let the oil run out for about 10 minutes. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. When you change the oil, you should also replace the oil filter. The oil filter is accessed from below. It might prove difficult to access. It is located above the protective sleeve on the inner tie rod. Loosen the oil filter. If you are unable to do this by hand, you can loosen it with an oil filter wrench. Finish unscrewing by hand. Remove the oil filter. When released, turn it upwards to avoid spilling any oil. Place it in a liquid collector. You can order the parts and products used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Take the new filter. Lightly coat the seal with oil on the screwed side. This will avoid too much friction, which can reduce the seal's water tightness. It also makes it easier to assemble. Screw the filter back on until it makes contact. At this point, grasp it with your full hand and add half a turn of tightening. Use brake cleaner and paper towels to clean up any oil that may have leaked. Replace the drain plug with a new one, then screw the plug back in. Start by hand, then finish it off using a wrench, without being too forceful, of course. Finish tightening using a torque wrench. It is necessary to pour oil back into the motor at this point. This step must be done with care and precision. Put the skid plate back in place first. Then lower your car back to the ground and check the oil level. This is something that can only be done when the vehicle is flat. Use a funnel to prevent oil from leaking out to the next filler hole. It is then necessary to add the oil to the engine. Begin by putting 90% of the suggested amount. This will leave you a large enough margin to adjust the level of oil appropriately. You can find in the tutorial's description the exact quantity of oil recommended for your truck. Close the oil fill plug. Start the engine and let the truck run for 30 seconds. This will fill the oil filter. Remove the oil dipstick and wipe it down. Plunge it back into its sheath. Remove it again and check the oil level. The optimal level is near the maximum, but be careful to never go over it. Based on the level indicated on the dipstick, readjust to obtain the optimum amount. Operation complete.